Hi guys. Hey, I want to talk a little bit about some things that came up this week in my clinic. So I've treated a couple of people that enjoy running, and questions came up about whether or not running is bad for your knees, whether or not running is bad for your back. So both of these people have dealt with some knee pain in the past, have read that long-term running is not healthy for your knees. A person that dealt with some back pain and was told their back pain was caused because they were running. And what I want to do is I just want to clarify a little bit about this. So number one, the short answer is that in a healthy population, running is not bad for your knees and running is not bad for your back. Okay? So how was this looked at? So in a group of long-term runners, people that have run marathons and been doing it for many years, they've done a couple things. Researchers have looked at the spines of people who are long-term runners, and they have looked at the knees of people who have been long-term runners, and they compared them to people who are not runners. And what they found is that people who have been running long-term, most of the time, what they see on imaging for runners' knees are actually better than what they see in a sedentary population. Same thing that is found in the low back. People who have been long-term runners show less degenerative disc disease, less arthritis in the low back than people who are more sedentary. Okay? So, if you have not injured your knee, more importantly, have not had a previous surgery, running is not bad for your knees. Okay? Running is not bad for your back. Now, if you have an episode of back pain, your back may hurt more when running, okay? But that doesn't mean that running is bad for your back. That would be like saying if you sprained your ankle and now it hurts to walk, that walking is bad for your foot or your ankle. It just doesn't make sense, okay? So if you're struggling with something, those activities may hurt while you're doing it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that those activities are bad for you. Okay, so to clarify that question, running is not bad for your knees. It's not bad for your back. Okay, so keep on doing it. Physical activity is good. If you're struggling because of pain in your knee or because of pain in your back, you're not able to run the way you want to, go ahead and reach out, and I'd be happy to do a free consultation with you first and look at what might be going on and what can be done to help. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions, if you have any concerns. I will say that this information is specific to people who have not had a previous surgery on their back or knee. That kind of makes things a little cloudier, but many times, even if you've had a previous surgery a long time ago, you can still get back to running despite knee or back problems. So if you need help, reach out and I'll be happy to talk with you. Thanks.